going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger. We are back at you again today for another MLB 17 The Show Diamond Dynasty episode of Risers and Fallers. We're here to do our weekly roster prediction for this upcoming Friday. We're going to see who might get an upgrade, who might get a downgrade. We got 6 cards that we're going to focus on among some others. And guys, as always, feel free to hit me up on Twitter. I'll put the link down below in the comment section, or just hit it up in the comment section. Let me know who you think's going to get an upgrade or a downgrade this week. You guys have been very helpful for me, and we're even going to use some of your suggestions in today's video. So the first guy is somebody who I just don't see slowing down. That's Adam Duvall. He's having a great month of May as it comes to a close tonight. 277 batting average on the season. We'd like to see that get up a little more before he hits gold status. 318 on base percentage, but he has 14 home runs on the season. He leads the Reds there, and 45 runs batted in. He's number 2 in all of Major League Baseball batting runs in. The last 7 games he's been on absolute fire, so maybe this upgrade won't happen until next week, but you want to invest in him now. 5 home runs, 10 runs batted in, 360 average over the last 7 days. In May, I mentioned he's been hot, 302 average, 7 home runs, 28 runs batted in. His card's really cheap right now. I'd invest some stubs in him, man, because I think he's going to be gold. He had a really good season last year. I don't think he started off this season rating-wise as I thought he should have gotten. The show kind of messed that up, but they're going to get him to where he needs to be if he keeps playing this way. Cody Bellinger next up from the Dodgers. Listen, his stats aren't that impressive. 258 average, 326 on base percentage. Don't kill me, Dodgers fans. I still think he's a great player. He's having a really good rookie season. He's hitting a lot of home runs. He's making the big plays. Put it that way. 11 home runs, 29 runs batted in. I don't think that he's going to get a huge upgrade because of that batting average, but there's something that you can do with this card. I've noticed over the weekend, and anytime he hits home runs, his price skyrockets for basically 24 hours. So you might be able to find him for 200, 300 stubs right now. If he hits a home run tonight, he's going to go to 700 stubs. So though he may not get a huge upgrade that's going to increase his price, just got to do it on the fly. Pay attention to what he's doing, and maybe you can make some stubs off of him. Jake Lamb, another guy who's gotten an upgrade once this season. He's a young talent there out of Arizona. The Diamondbacks having a great season right now. Jake Lamb, I think, is going to be a gold by the end of the season. Tremendous power hitter from the left side of the plate. He's having a pretty good season average-wise, 283 batting average, 370 on-base percentage, 14 home runs, 43 runs batted in. That's number 4 in the majors. So we talked about Adam Duvall. Here we go with Jake Lamb being number 4 there, batting after Paul Goldschmidt. In the month of May, 281 average, 9 home runs, 22 runs batted in. Against righties, he's just destroying them. 326 average, 12 home runs, 36 runs batted in. Maybe we'll see a plus there for his contact and power against righties. Staying in Arizona, but moving over to the pitcher position, Robbie Ray has been fantastic his last 3 starts. His overall season number isn't great, 5-3 with a 3.0 ERA. Batting average against is about 193. 84 strikeouts, though. He's making bats miss baseballs, and that's what counts in this year's game. 1.10 whip. His last 3 starts, listen to this, he's 3-0 with a 0 ERA. He hasn't given up a single run, and that's in 23.2 innings. So, you know, he's lasting a while. He had a complete game shutout in his last outing. He's making bats miss. He might not get an upgrade this week, but I think it's going to be coming if he can continue this. Another guy, and this is what I alluded to in the beginning of the video, that you guys have been hitting me up almost every video. Somebody says Jacob DeGrom. And I kind of agree with you guys. 4-1 record on the season, 3.23 ERA, 86 strikeouts. So with Robbie Ray at 84, DeGrom at 86, that kind of tops the major leagues. A lot of strikeouts, and that K per 9 inning rating is very important. Chris Archer is striking a lot of people out as well, and I think that's what helped him get a boost in his overall last week. So if they tweak Jacob DeGrom's K per 9, you can see him get an upgrade, and we might see him go diamond. In game right now, I think DeGrom has a less K per 9 rating than Archer, but he has more strikeouts in real life, so they maybe need to tweak that. We might see DeGrom go from gold to silver. The last guy has been absolutely on fire lately, Justin Bour, 282 average right now in the season, 364 on base percentage, 13 home runs, 33 runs batted in. In the month of May, he has a 341 average, 9 home runs, 18 runs batted in. Like I said, he's on fire. in the month of May. Some other Marlins that you might want to take a peek at: JT Realmuto, and believe it or not, Giancarlo Stanton starting to get back to what he did 2 years ago. Average is creeping up there towards 300. I think he's in like 282 or so. But I'm just going to mention Giancarlo Stanton because I think he has a chance to get back to diamond if he can keep this up. He's been hitting a lot of home runs lately, and if that batting average creeps up as well, that's where you're going to see him get some plus overalls. A bunch of other guys that I do want to mention. I think Aaron Judge is the first one. We featured him in 2 videos now this year. He got an upgrade last year. He continues to knock the baseball out of the park. He's getting great all-star votes. I mean, this dude is becoming a superstar. Batting average over 300. He leads all of baseball in home runs. Go buy up some Aaron Judge cards, but you might be too late at this point. He's selling for like 1.5 thousand stubs, so you might have to go ahead and take that L. Buster Posey still hitting for great average. He might get an upgrade. We featured him before. Corey Dickerson got a bump last week. I think he deserves more. I think he should be gold. Charlie Blackmon, I'm telling you right now, look at his stats compared to the rest of baseball. Don't be surprised if he keeps this up, if Charlie Blackmon goes diamond this season. Yeah, I said it. Gene Segura, Jake McGee, some other names. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.